Hello everyone, I'm Kubi here bringing you guys the best of the best from this weekend's North America June Open.
And that's actually going to be quite a bit of pressure. They are on the point. They will be able to take out Tyrael in time. D-Noob looking to try to stall it out as long as they can. The shield does not go off in time, and it looks as though Plato Tango will be able to take the golem.
We play really aggro, and we just try to get in people's faces.
Oh, well, there is the combo.
The
shield is there. That's very well done. But the living bomb comes afterwards and blows him up. We see the Void Prison is actually helping them out. The Condemn pulling everyone in with the Kerrigan. That's going to be Syracuse Clone going down in Game 2. A 2-0 victory in favor of Complexity. GG.
And it looks as though Zagara was blown up almost immediately. Ancestral healing thrown down that will be able to keep everyone up more than enough alive. And that's 2 heroes, 3 heroes
Look at
down.
those
Johanna's
giant
down.
gems on the ground.
Oh my goodness, yes.
That is going to be the victory for Cloud9 Maelstrom. A close series, but they were able to battle back.
The stage dive, the metamorphosis, Soldier is just looking absolutely wonderful in the back of that. You see Pirate Rum, he's on the front lines. That's never where you want the Jaina to be, and that is just going to be continue on. Arthas is now going to drop this.
Pretty solid straight up game by Tempo Storm.
Well, I mean, if you've got to put down a wager, I got to say, Tempo Storm's looking good, Kubi.
Tempo Storm looking to take that 2-0 here.
Engage, but will this be actually enough? We see the big metamorphosis. You see that the Phoenix just doing massive amounts of damage. That's a 5-man team wipe.
Yeah, I would not have guessed that ETC would have been picked so many times. Arthas picked so many times in this tournament moving forward. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of a shift in the meta.
Cloud9 Vortex in superior fashion is going to take a 2-0 here, and unfortunately, we will be saying goodbye to Zeveron.
Positions a beautiful Void Prison. They're going to blow up Asmodan before they can even respond to the Wailing Arrow. Hits absolutely everything.
Oh my goodness. Team PLEYZ, they are now eliminated with this victory for the PLEYZ.
Will it be enough? iDream just seems unbeatable. Staying in the back lane, doing the damage. The shields come out, and he's still alive.
To be honest, I was a little surprised. I expected Complexity to be a lot harder, but I think we just got the drafts that we wanted and played the games we wanted, and when we do that, nobody can stand up to us.
Cloud9 Maelstrom taking that 2-0 victory over Complexity.
King Plato, Storm Shield not going to be enough there for the side of Tempo Storm, and they're just moving on in, picking them apart.
Man. One by one, they all fall, and just Uther now remains. 2-0 victory for Tempo Storm.
If those teammates are still alive, will he actually hold a chance? The boat is down. The Vikings are going to be stunned out for a little bit here, and it looks like they are going to drop as well. The tribute is going to go to Cloud9 Vortex, and they don't drop a single team member.
Cloud9 Vortex takes a 2-1 victory, eliminating PPST.
Doing absolute best to stay alive. Rhaegar not able, and it looks like actually Illidan is going to get snapped up. So that's the biggest damage dealer. Sonya is still kicking for just a little bit longer at least.
Yeah, a little bit ahead. That's what I would call 7 takedowns to 1. Just a little bit ahead.
The 2-0 here for Complexity.
Tempo Storm doesn't care. They're going to go straight for the naked core. There's nothing to stop them here. And with 3 lanes of catapults coming in, you're going to be looking for some of those promotes there as well.
The whole
dropping
team.
rather fast. We don't have a Void Prison for the defense. It will be for the offense.
No matter what team we face, we're just going to bring it, and we're going to win.
Absolute confidence. That's what we like to see.
Tempo Storm drops Maelstrom to the lower bracket.
Pushing them away from this top lane. The Maw will connect with 2 targets, and that's going to be a very fall collapse onto Zeratul. We see the shield keeping that Nubarak alive. Burrow charge onto Sylvanas. Fan gets the heal at the last second, but it's not going to be enough. 20 gems going to the ground. Bobby with the just shielding, barely staying alive. The Dimensional Warp coming out, keeping him standing, but Ziggs not going to be so lucky. He will end up falling, and it looks like Complexity is going to take the upper hand. That's going to secure the takedown on Taza, and that will be Syracuse falling.
Looking to try to round this out. Have they overextended once again? We do see their HP pools are quite low. Any type of control on the top of this. It looks as though they're going to be able to take it down.
God.
The remaining shots are going to be able to take this core down. And it looks as though we're going to have a 2-1 victory. No! Hold on a second. 4% left.
The shielding, will it be enough? Syracuse is gonna fall! Complexity looking like they're going to advance. They have done it. GG! Himself standing with that ancestral healing, but it's not going to be as lucky for the player Brightwing on the other side.
Wow, amazing plays from Dunk Train there. He was able to get the ancestral healing off on himself, and he was able to keep Nubarak alive. Unfortunately, not himself ultimately at the end of things, but I think they will take the trade.
The core is gonna fall, and Cloud9 Maelstrom will advance to the finals to rematch against Tempo Storm.
Will he be able to blink out? I don't think he will be able to in time. He does get taken down.
A beautiful attempt there, but it didn't quite work out. Dreadnought with the afterhead. 20 gems are going to be lost. Feral Lunch picking up that takedown. KO needs to back out. It's just him and after remaining. Cloud9 might actually close out this game.
Yes, it's getting very close, and this is the type of confidence that I want to see, and KO has overstepped his bounds.
Going in the dunk. Isn't it
real? Yes.
Just barely. And Dunk Train phase shifted in. He's also going to fall. I think Tempostorm's going to be bringing us to game 3, Kubi.
All of a sudden, a huge overextension. We are 23 minutes into the game. That means 60-second res timers for these heroes. This, of course, with the Giants is going to be enough. We see the judgment. This is the last stand. Tempo Dread, is he going to be able to stay alive? He does have the ice block. I think this might actually be forcing Tempostar to back up. No, they still have many of their members back up.
K1 Pro gonna go down. Dunk Train is next on the menu, followed by iDream and Biceps. He might be able to fly out of here, but this is not looking good for Cloud9.
This will secure Tempo Storm their first victory. They will be the North America June Open champions.
We baited and outsmarted them. No,
Oh, come on.